Boys, today we are back, and in today's video I am back with another quiz, and I am going to be proving to everyone that I am not a Charles Oliveira casual fan. He is my favorite fighter. He has been my favorite fighter, since I started watching UFC. And I'm about to prove to you guys that I know ball when it comes to Charles Oliveira. I know everything about this guy. You ask me a question, I know everything about him. So I'm going to be naming every single one of his UFC fights, all 36 UFC fights. I am going to be naming them. I'm going to be naming his opponent that he fought, obviously. We do have some help over here. It gives us the win or the loss. It gives us did he win by submission, knockout, decision, stuff like that. We have 25 minutes to complete this. Here's my phone right here. Toss it over there. No cheating. I'm not cheating on this quiz. There's nothing behind me. I'm just doing this for the love of the game to prove that I am not a Charles Oliveira, casual fan. I'm a hardcore Charles fan. I am the biggest Charles fan on YouTube. That is a fact. No one listens to his song on the way to work, his walkout song, like me. And I don't even know Portuguese. I don't understand it. So, no one does that shit other than me. All right. So yeah, let's get right into it. Here we go. Let's see if I can prove I am not a Charles casual fan. Starting off, his most recent win was Gamrot. And if I'm looking down just to type. There's nothing obviously down here. Loss was to Topuria. Before that, he beat Michael Chandler. Before the Chandler, he lost to Saryukian, which wasn't a loss. You guys already know how I feel about that. We've only lost to the number 1 pound for pound and the number 2 pound for pound fighter, Islam and Ilya. We did not lose that fight to Arman. That was bullshit. That never happened. We won that fucking fight. Anyway, moving on. Before his loss to Arman, he won by TKO versus Dariush. Before that, he lost a submission to Makhachev. Before Makhachev, he beat Gaethje. Before he beat Gaethje, he beat Poirier. All right, let's move this down just a little bit. Okay, make sure we're still good. Before the Michael Chandler win by decision. Oh, Tony Ferguson. Before that, he beat Kevin Lee. Before that, he beat Jared Gordon. Before Gordon, it was Tamer. No. There was one in between. Who was the fight in between Gordon and Tamer? He got a knockout. Before Jared Gordon. Now let me keep in mind, guys. I am a 2020 fan. I only started watching the UFC 2020, so we're already past 2020. So this is real ball knowledge. If I get these right, let's see if I move that down. Is that gonna? Okay. Let's see. Jared Gordon. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna skip because I know Clay Guida is where we started the win streak. Nick Lentz, we have a win over. He's fought him 3 times. It was Nick Lentz between Gordon and Tamer. Perfect. Who else did we beat on that win streak? I know we lost to Will Brooks. Or did we beat Will Brooks? We beat Will Brooks. Paul Felder, we lost to before starting the streak. It was Clay Guida, then it was Miles Jury. Nope. That was before the big win streak. I know we fought Darren Elkins, one of the first fights. Yep, Darren Elkins. Let's see. Efrain Escudero. I only know this is because Joe Rogan glazes this guy. If I don't know the name, if I know he fought him, but I don't know how to spell it, I'm going to look it up. So, Efrain Escudero. Okay, perfect. Charles fought this fucking nobody and beat him. His first loss was to Jim Miller, and he also fought Jim Miller later. Perfect. That was his win. Another win on the win streak. Who did he beat? Who did he beat on the long win streak between Clay Guida and before Jim Miller? I don't know. He fought Andy Ogle. I know that. He fought, and I've never seen half of these guys fight. Like, keep in mind, I know this just from studying Charles's tape, watching all of his past fights, and, knowing his record by fucking, in my mind. So this is honestly crazy. But I've never seen half of these guys on the right side. Andy Ogle, I know he fought. Hinoki, he fought. Oyoki. Some Aoki name. I might have to look that up later. All right. We're already 4 minutes in. We have a good start. Who did he beat? Clay Guida, then. Well, we know he fought Holloway. We know he fought Pettis and lost. All right, this is where I'm drawing a blank. This is where it starts to draw a blank. Oh, he fought Cerrone and lost. He fought... I should get the one on the win streak between Clay Guida and Jim Miller. He beat... I know he fought someone like Aoki or something. Hinoki. All right, boys. I actually, might not do as good as I thought on this. Who did he beat by decision? Beat by decision. All right, boys. This is actually not going as planned. I'm actually drawing a lot of blanks. Will Brooks, he lost to. Then who did he lose to? Anthony Pettis. Wow, this is actually tough. I didn't realize this was going to be this tough. I mean, we have 28 of 36. It's actually not bad. Jim Miller and Clay Guida. Who is that? He won by submission. Osterfelder beat Guida. This was 2018. 2018. Wow, this is actually tough, boys. I'm actually not mad if I lose some stuff on the right side. I'm not mad. I should get this one on the left between Miller and Guida. But like I said, I started watching in 2020. I don't even know half the names on the right side. I just know he fought them. I should get that one between Anthony Pettis and Will Brooks too. A loss. Fucking hell. I actually don't know, boys. Fuck. This is tough, boys. This is tough. Oh, fuck. I genuinely have no idea. Like, actually no idea. I might have to call it. I genuinely might have to call it. We were doing so good, bro. Max Holloway. Who would he go on that 4-fight win streak? Andy Ogle, Nick Lentz. He was beating some known names too. I don't even think it was like, shitty guys. Oh, Jonathan Brookins. I remember because his fucking hair. He submitted him because he had those like long dreads. Come on. It's like, see, they come to me every once in a while. They come to me. Fuck. It was. I'm gonna look this up because it's Aoki. He was an Asian guy. Charles Oliveira versus Oyoki or something. Aoki. Oh, Hioki. Okay. It was Hioki. All right, I'm counting that. I knew that. I was saying that the entire video. That counts, all right? that counts. I just had to look up how to spell the name. So we're missing 6. A win on that win streak. I should know that. That's pissing me off. A loss right after Anthony Pettis. I'm pretty sure it was a high, like a big name too. It wasn't, was this still 145? Or had he, I think he had moved up to 55 at this point. So I'm missing a win, a loss, a decision win, a decision loss, a decision loss. Decision loss. He lost to someone known by decision too. I just can't remember. Damn. Oh, Christos Giagos. I knew it. I knew the guy on the long win streak. We got it. Christos Giagos. He beat by submission. We're only missing 5. And we still have 15 minutes. Obviously, I'm not going to take up the whole 15 minutes because, well, three names just came to me, like, pretty quick. Giagos, Brookins, and then the Hioki guy, so I don't know. Who did he lose to between Pettis and Brooks? I'm pretty sure it was a big name, and if I don't get it, it's going to piss me the fuck off. Fuck. I don't know. I really don't. Submission win after his second loss. Andy Ogle, I already have that. 2 losses, 1 by decision. Who's an older guy? Oh, no, I already have Darren Elkins. Elkins, Cerrone, Jim Miller. Who else did he fight, bro? Pretty sure there were big names. Like I'm missing some like decently big names. Anthony Pettis, and he lost a submission. I literally see it in my mind. I just can't think of the name between Brooks and Pettis. It wasn't Eddie Alvarez. No, it wasn't. That was a dumbass guess. Miles Jury I already have. Nick Lentz 3 times. I might have to call it here. I might have to call it, and it's going to genuinely piss me off, some of these. Some of these are going to really piss me off. 31 for 36. This one up here is going to piss me off. The Will Brooks. Will Brooks. Yeah, I don't know, boys. We're going to call it. We're going to give up, and it's going to piss me off. I'm going to do it. Ricardo Lamas, yes. Jeremy Steve. Oh, my God. All right, boys. So let's see. We got all those. Eric Wisely. Okay, I'm not mad at Eric Wisely. I really wasn't familiar. Cub Swanson, Frankie Edgar, Jeremy Stevens, Ricardo Lamas. Yeah, I fucked up there. Eric Wisely, I'm okay with missing. I don't even remember knowing about that fight. Cub Swanson should have known. Frankie Edgar should have known. Jeremy Stevens should have known. Ricardo Lama should have known. Okay, so 4 out of the 5 I missed, I should have known. I got an 86, which is decent. That's like a B+. And the average score is 66. So I'd say I'm above average Charles fan, and I was on the right track. I said the Ricardo Lamas, and I said the Frankie Edgar and Cub Swanson, those 2 losses, I said those are big name guys, and I was right. Eric Wisely and Jeremy Stevens, I'm okay with missing those. Jeremy Stevens kind of, but damn. All right, well, I'm not mad at it. 86. I think I proved that, I'm a decent, I'm not a Charles casual fan. I started only watching in 2020, so some of these are crazy pulls from me. So, some of these are crazy pulls. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this proves that, I'm a real fan. Charles, you're my favorite fighter. We are signing out Max on March 7th. I truly believe that in my heart. And I will be dropping some videos dissecting the fight during fight week. But 31 out of 36, I'm happy. Let me know if you took this quiz and what you got. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.